morning all. How are you all? Fine? Okay, so you are all fine and I think you are all ready for the class. Before beginning our new session, we are going to do a wake up activity. All of you, please stand up and let's do jogging for a minute. Please do like as I do. Please do like this for a minute. I hope you are now fresh and ready for the class. Are you ready? Shall we begin? Okay. So, in the last class, we had discussed about some of the historical monuments in Delhi and also about the geographical features of Delhi and also about the kingdoms that ruled Delhi during Sultanate period and also mainly about Mamluk dynasty. And after the class, I had given you some notes. Please write the notes and send me the photo of it to my personal WhatsApp number. Don't forget to do that. And parents, please make sure that your children are writing the notes. Now, getting into the lesson. Today, we are going to discuss about other four major dynasties that ruled during Sultanate period. Before that, we can have a look to the flowchart that chronologically lists the dynasties that ruled during Sultanate period. Do you know what is chronology means? Any idea? Chronology means chronology defines events period by period. I hope you have understood. I am repeating once more. Chronology defines events period by period. Now, we can look into the flowchart. The first dynasty was Mamluk dynasty or slave dynasty. The period of reign was from 1206 till 1290. The founder of Mamluk dynasty was Qutbuddin Aybak, and the major rulers of Mamluk dynasty were Iltutmish and Balban. After Mamluk dynasty, it was Khilji dynasty. The period of reign was from 1290 till 1320. The founder of Khilji dynasty was Jalaluddin Firoz Khilji, and the prominent ruler of Khilji dynasty was Alauddin Khilji. After Khilji dynasty, it was Tughlaq dynasty. The period of reign was from 1320 till 1430. The prominent rulers were Muhammad bin Tughlaq and Firoz Shah Tughlaq. The next dynasty was Sayyid dynasty. The period of reign was from 1414 till 1451. The founder and the major ruler of Said dynasty was said. It was Kisar Khan. Then the last dynasty of Sultanate period was Lodi dynasty. The period of reign was from 1451 till 1526. The founder of Lodi dynasty was Bahlul Khan Lodi, and the prominent ruler was Ibrahim Lodi. I hope you had understood. Now there is an activity for you. You have to complete the table based on the flow chart that I had described to you just earlier. You have to draw a table in your notebook and divide the table into two. On the left hand side, you have to give the heading as Dynasties of Sultanate period, and on the right hand side you have to give the heading as Major Rulers. Under Dynasties of Sultanate period, you have to write the dynasties in Sultanate period like Mamluk dynasty, Khalji dynasty, Tughlaq, Sayyid and Lodi dynasty. Then against each dynasty you have to write major rulers. Here one has done for you Mamluk dynasty. The major rulers were Qutbuddin Aybak, Iltutmish and Balban. Please do it. Now, I hope you had a small description about each dynasties in Sultanate period. Now we are going to study about the expansion of Sultanate period. The first we are going to study about the expansion of Mamluk or slave dynasty. After Qutbuddin Aybak, the next ruler of Mamluk dynasty was Iltutmish. During his rule, he had conquered the regions like Multan, Lahore and Bengal. We can have a look of the kingdom of Iltutmish. Okay. This is the map that shows the kingdom of Iltutmish. Nearly half of India were under the control of Iltutmish. Do you know where is Bengal situates? He had conquered the areas like Multan, Lahore and Bengal. Among this, Bengal is in India. Do you know where is Multan and Lahore situates? I will give you a clue. It is not in India. It is in a neighboring country of India. Can you guess where Multan and Lahore situates? Yes, it is from Pakistan. Multan and Lahore is in Pakistan. Next, he had introduced a uniform monetary system throughout his empire or throughout his kingdom. Do you know what is uniform monetary system? Uniform means same. Monetary means related to money. So he had introduced same money system throughout his kingdom. During medieval period, people use coins as currencies. Coins. So the people who are living in his area or in his kingdom, they are using the same coin throughout his kingdom. And very good example for uniform monetary system is when you go to any states in India. If you go to any states in India, you are using the same currency and the coin that you are using in Kerala, right? You don't need to exchange the currency or coin because we are all Indians and we are using the same currency and coin that you are using in Kerala. That is known as uniform monetary system. So this Iltutmish had introduced this system. Then he had newly introduced two coins. One is Tanka and the other one is Jittal. We can have a look of Tanka and Jittal. This is the picture of Tanga. The specialty or the feature of Tanga is these are made out of silver. Then other coin is Jittal. This is made out of copper. So these are the two coins newly introduced by Iltutmish. After Iltutmish, the next ruler of Mamluk dynasty was Balak. That's all about the Mamluk dynasty. Next, do you know which will be the next dynasty after Mamluk dynasty? Yes, it was Khilji dynasty. Do you know who is the prominent ruler or who was the prominent ruler of Khilji dynasty? Yes, it was Alauddin Khilji. During his reign as a ruler, he had conquered south and west region of India. Among these, he had conquered the first was Gujarat. We can have a look of the position of Gujarat in Indian map. Can you see the position of Gujarat? It is on the west side of India. Do you know how to locate the position in the map? The top portion of a map will be always north and the bottom portion will be always south, and on the left side will be always west, and on the right side will be always east. So you can see here it is on the left hand side, so it is on west. Gujarat is on the west part of India, and there is one sea in west. Do you know what is the name of the sea? It is Arabian Sea, and you can see Gujarat is surrounded by Arabian Sea, so that the special feature of Gujarat is it have long coastline. If there is long coastline, automatically there will be several ports. By the conquering of Gujarat, Alauddin Khilji had conquered all the ports. By conquering Gujarat, these ports became under the control of Alauddin Khilji, and the advantage of these ports were he had imported fine or good horses from Iraq, and by the importing of these good horses, it got strengthened his military power, and he had conquered south and west region of India. Now we can have a look of the kingdom of Alauddin Khilji. This is the map of the kingdom of Alauddin Khilji. This red portion shows the areas which were under the control of Alauddin Khilji. You can see that major portion of India were under the control of Alauddin Khilji. After Khilji dynasty, do you know which will be the next dynasty that ruled Delhi? Yes, this Tughlaq dynasty. Do you know who is the major ruler or prominent ruler of Tughlaq dynasty? Yes, it is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. There were two names as major rulers, but among them the major was Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Do you know what is his special or what makes him special? The reason is he had a plan to shift his capital from Delhi to another place called Devagiri, and he renamed that Devagiri to another name called Daulatabad. We can have a look of the kingdom of Tughlaq dynasty. Okay, this orange portion shows the area which were under the control of Tughlaq. You can see, like Khilji dynasty, almost major portion were under the control of Tughlaq dynasty. And you can see the position of Daulatabad, almost center. So the reason behind to shift the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad or Devagiri was in order to efficiently rule all parts of the kingdom. So if we shift the capital from Delhi to Devagiri, he can rule efficiently all the parts of the kingdom. That was the main reason behind. And he declared to shift the capital from Delhi to Devagiri or Daulatabad. But unfortunately, what happened was the shifting was done during summer season. Because of the heat of the sun and also because of long journey, many people died during that shifting. So when the king came to know that during shifting people got died, he cancelled his order. So and asked the people to come back to Delhi. While returning, many people got died. So his decision of shifting capital was a failure or flop. Later on, you can now also you can see that politicians, if they do something which seems to be practically impossible, people call it as Tughlaq reforms. The reason behind that is because of this shifting of capital from Delhi to Devagiri was a failure. Then, after Tughlaq dynasty, the two dynasties after Tughlaq dynasty were Said dynasty and Lodi dynasty. These two dynasties were very weak. Because of that reason, Sultanate period started to decline after Tughlaq dynasty. I hope you had enjoyed my class, and I will give you the notes by taking photo in our WhatsApp group. Before ending the class, I would like to give you an assignment. Your assignment is find out the historical monuments in Ernakulam district and give brief description about each one of them. Find out the historical monuments in Ernakulam district and give brief description about each one of them. I will give you a clue for it. It is Jewish church in Mattancherry. That is the one clue that I can give you. And after the corona issue, we will be visiting Jewish church in Mattancherry. That's all. Thank you.